What's my favorite pump-up song? What gets me going?
Uzi.
What gets me going is my fave pump-up song. The divorce between Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert has finally been finalized, leaving Teyana poised to collect her millions while she may be smiling all the way to the bank. The aftermath for Yan raises questions about whether the settlement has provided sufficient closure for all the turmoil. This divorce has been undeniably messy, rising with contentious back and forth between both parties, culminating in some truly outrageous demands. Uzi, yeah, I love little Uzi. You throw some ooze, everybody going to turn up. They're being the wounds are being nurtured as well and closed up for good, So I think for me, this is my chapter of healing and wife telling me to come do the dishes, come along, as I explain what this means for the pair and the reasons why everyone is talking about it. Before we begin, don't forget to press the bell button and like the video to receive updates on all the newest rumors in Hollywood. It appears that Teyana Taylor quietly filed for divorce from Iman Shumpert back in January. What she says in this divorce will probably surprise you because it contradicts everything she said in September about their amicable separation and puts an end to rumors that she is divorcing the NBA player because of infidelity, writing that it's a 100,000% clear that infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert split after 7 years of marriage. Reportedly, Iman Shumpert requested that the judge return gifts that he had given to Teyana Taylor, including jewelry and a condo. Now that their marriage has ended, he also sought a share of Teyana's pre-marriage music royalties and reduced child support payments, citing disparity in their incomes. However, these requests were unexpectedly denied, given details emerging about Iman's financial commitments, with sources revealing monthly expenses exceeding $125,000. Reports indicate that Iman Shumpert's extravagant monthly expenditures, which include $114,000 on dining out, $144,000 on his podcast, at over $6,000 on monthly music video production, alongside $10,500 on lunch and $119,000 on travel expenses from South Atlanta to Alfreda for work. This painted a stark financial picture. Given these details, his request for reduced child support payments was understandably denied. What's something on my bucket list? Oh, a helicopter. This we got plans. In the ruling, Teyana Taylor came out on top, keeping 4 significant marital properties worth over $10 million in addition to a fleet of cars that included her beloved Bronco truck and a Maybach Mercedes Sprinter tour bus. She also kept complete ownership of her jewelry collection and all business control. Aunties and Taylor made, meanwhile, Iman will continue to own his opulent Miami condo, his properties in South Georgia and Decatur, Georgia, and his investments under the name Shumpert Chump. Although the specifics of these assets are unknown, it is assumed that they comprise a varied portfolio. In addition, Iman has been ordered to make a sizable one-time payment of $88,000 to Teyana Taylor and will be accountable for $88,000 in monthly child support payments. Before their divorce proceedings, the couple's relationship was tumultuous, with Teyana accusing Iman of harboring jealousy towards her fame and feeling inadequate despite his lucrative basketball career compared to her music earnings, according to court filings. Additionally, the court mandated that Iman cover 100% of the private school tuition for both of their daughters. In addition, court documents further revealed that Teyana initially subdued her career to maintain harmony in their marriage as Iman grew increasingly resentful of her fame. Man is going to have to go back out on the court soon. I'm really preparing myself to be away from my husband because my schedule was getting busier and busier, where it used to be more so me working in a summertime. Teyana claimed that Iman would become visibly irritated at public events when photographers focused on her, occasionally asking him to step aside in response to Teyana being in the spotlight. Teyana described times when anytime she attracted attention, Iman would send derogatory text messages using snide and deceptive language. Documents also revealed that Teyana deliberately toned down her public presence to play Iman's escalating dissatisfaction with her growing stardom, aiming to maintain peace in their marriage. Additionally, Teyana disclosed that she declined recording contracts and acting roles because Iman disapproved of her working. However, after she stopped working following the birth of one of their children, Iman criticized her for not contributing financially. These grievances led to her to file for divorce, alleging that Iman had subjected her to cruel treatment and exhibited extreme narcissistic behavior throughout their marriage. Furthermore, Teyana claimed she had contemplated divorce twice before ultimately proceeding, citing allegations of Iman's infidelity before, during her pregnancy, and after their marriage. She also asserted that Iman sent photos of himself and their 2-month-old child to someone she believed he was involved with, which fueled her decision to end the relationship in a 2018 court filing. Additionally, Teyana charged that Iman had consistently neglected to provide for their children, not only by not feeding them when they were at home, but also by allegedly smoking and driving while in charge of their 2 daughters, 7-year-old Iman Taylor and 3-year-old Rue Rose. It is also purported that Iman had arranged for the children to be driven in a ride-sharing vehicle in Chicago, where they were later dropped off in a public area of the United Center, while he traveled separately with a private driver. Teyana was deeply frustrated by these incidents, which she saw as exemplifying Iman's persistent disregard for their children's safety. The disillusionment of their relationship has undoubtedly been turbulent, reflecting the chaotic nature of their union, and it is evident that parting ways is the best course of action for both parties. As far back as April 2023, there were reports of Iman and Teyana living separate lives while continuing to make public appearances. She also accused Iman of depleting their marital assets by over $3.7 million through undisclosed loans. Furthermore, she criticized him for neglecting to pay property taxes on their Miami estate. Ever since Teyana became a single mother, her mother has been a huge source of support for her. After 7 years of marriage, Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert called it quits. The singer revealed the news on Instagram on Sunday, saying that she and her husband have been apart for some time. Being a wife and mother teaches you a lot of lessons that you have to face later in life. Teyana took to Instagram to address speculation about their separation. In a detailed post, she confirmed that they had been apart for some time, and initially clarified that infidelity wasn't a factor in their split, echoing her previous defenses of Iman with the following statement: "In all fairness, Iman and I are separated and have been for a while. To be 100% clear, infidelity ain't one of the reasons for our departure. We are still the best of friends, great business partners, and are one hell of a team when it comes to co-parenting our 2 beautiful children. Most importantly, we are family, and in the 10 years together, 7 years married, we ain't never played with or about that." The narrative in the divorce filing starkly contrasts with how Teyana consistently defended Iman, despite repeated instances of disrespect. For instance, in 2016, allegations surfaced from a woman who claimed a 2-year involvement with Iman, coincidentally matching his time with Teyana. Reportedly, Iman contacted the woman on social media and arranged a hotel meeting upon arrival. Iman's Cleveland Cavaliers teammate, Kyrie Irving, was allegedly present, and the woman recounted an unwelcome proposition for a 3-way, which she declined. This incident was just one among several cheating allegations. "Would be like my healing. I was about that a lot of wounds are being closed, and I aided at this point, and on there being the wounds are being nurtured."